So I saw some of the Epsy awards. Part of it looked like the BET awards, and the other part looked like an agenda base. It was predominantly female athletes, but I'm like, how come you're just now doing this? You've had a lot of years to get that right. Aja Wilson's been doing things. Shakira Richardson's been doing things. Serena was doing things. Serena Venus actually hosted the show. But you've had women who've been doing things in sports. South Carolina, uh, Don Staley dominating as a head coach. Why are you just now? Because the elephant in the room is Caitlin Clark. Why all of a sudden does it feel suspect? Females have been dominant, been doing their thing in sports. I mean, you obviously gear the show towards the NFL and the NBA when it very seldom to baseball and hockey. So why is it just now all of a sudden you wanna the ESPYs you're giving the ladies a nod when it's been there all the time? What's the catch? Female athletes have been doing things for a long time. You should always acknowledge female athletes. Going back to Althea Gibson and Wilma Rudolph, you should always acknowledge them. Why is it just feels? Of course, you got the Arthur Ashe Award, but you should always have that acknowledgement for Arthur Ashe was a man, Wimbledon, but Althea Gibson should be acknowledged for his African American woman. And I'm just talking about historical perspective. But they haven't. It just feels like the timing is suspect. I'm glad to see the women getting acknowledged, but they've been over. It's been long overdue. You know, and still the fact to emphasize more because I still think this is a Caitlin Clark tie-in. I'm not watching all of the show. I caught some of the, selective highlights or what have you. Um, I did appreciate Andy Reid going on the stage for getting Patrick Mahomes award if you're going to because that's respect. Bill Belichick would never have done that for Tom Brady. But Andy Reid humbling himself and say, look, this cat not only made himself into one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, but he put Andy Reid in the argument amongst the greatest head coaches ever. So speaks volumes. Speak volumes. And there's certain things that you just tie into everything. But when I watch any of those political based plantation based award shows, they all kind of fall they always seems like there's something just a tad bit off. And this don't feel authentic. This to me has got more to do with them trying to backside Caitlin Clark hype that they all of a sudden care about the women now. Like all of a sudden ESPN got woke to that. And I'm not buying it. But I'm glad to see the recipients getting what they're supposed to in their life, but I don't like the intentions of it. It feels funny. I equate them acknowledging women because they have a white athlete that they're blowing up. It's kind of like Eminem getting look with hip hop getting more attention because there's an agenda and it don't seem authentic. Seems like they're using someone to push an agenda to say that now that they care. But if you disagree with me, feel free to. I don't mind the debate. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and please share the video. And please join up to the membership. I got more things in store. All right, I'm out. Peace.